You know what would really suck is if they got a flyer. Oh, speak of the devil. Speak of the devil, they got a flyer. Check it out. Oh my. Well, that's kind of my fault. I don't want to do this. So there's the hostage right there. How do I want to do this? The answer is close quarters combat. They don't know I'm here yet. But when they do, it's gonna be when I swing this hammer in their face and they die. That's the plan. Let's do this. Oh! Come on, come on, come on. Let's go, die. Alright, this is going good. Come on, die, come on. Let's go. I think that's everyone in the building.
Just give me a second to untie you.
Let me get the hostages so they can help me out.
I'm here to help you.
I gotta find a vehicle. Let me get this one. I'll shoot the guy in the head. Then we can get in the... Wait, that's a two-person car. That's not gonna work. We gotta find a different one. We're 3 people, after all. I'm gonna get out of the building and shock these guys. And hammer them a little bit, too. Oh, come on, they got reinforcements. There's an APC, that would work. Let me back up a bit. And reload. Maybe we can retreat the other way, actually. Because there's so many of them that this is actually kind of a problem. I can't really face them head on, so I think retreating the other way is the way to go. Of course, that car is a 1-person car. It's not even a 2-person car, it's just a 1. That dump truck is actually a 3-person car, so let's use that. Come on, let's go. Now I just gotta get to a safe house. Okay, I'm almost there at the safe house. Then after this, I'll do the dust liberation mission. That'll be fun. A lot of people don't like that mission. It's not impossible. It's not even that hard. Like, I guarantee you I'm not gonna redo it too many times. I wouldn't think. Can't be as bad as that one house arrest mission that I feel like however many times I failed it, I don't even know. I stopped counting. Can't wait to get back to work. I can wait. I can wait. I can fucking wait. Alright, let's do this.
The coordinates of your objectives. Save those people and supplies before it's too late.
So I'm just gonna keep my hammer equipped and swing through walls when I need to.
Move it, time to go.
And just do this as quickly as I can. Trading outpost. Come on, let's go.
Get out of here. This is no place to hide.
Yeah, you know they're targeting these buildings, right? Don't get in the buildings they're
2
targeting.
objectives down. Busting you out.
And for some reason, the Marauders just show up here. I don't even know why. This is not their fight.
5th objective's been cleared.
Come on, let's go. Yeah, the Marauders just see that the town's being bombed and they're like, oh, that's interesting. Let's go kill some people, I guess. That's their logic. All right, let's go. Get the data.
Got the data.
I got the data. What? Oh, thanks for dying. I hope that morale can go back up because I need the scrap bonus. Got the files.
Okay, found the files.
See?
3 more to go.
I just know every fucking line in this game, don't I? Pretty much. And people say this mission is hard. I'm actually pretty close to doing it first try. I'm not gonna say I'm going to, because maybe I'm not, but I'm pretty damn close. That's the truth. It's not that fucking hard. I'm gonna get the second building. With the second building, the guy is actually in the story the second story, and that makes him easier to... Come on, let's go! Why are you getting stuck? That makes him easier to hit. That's the thing. These bombs are more likely to hit him because he's in the second story, and as long as that's the case, let me actually get him first. If I could get to him. Come on, let's go. Come on.
We're evacuating the town. Let's go.
One more thing. I'm gonna do it.
Just one more left.
There we go.
You can do it, Mason.
Let's go.
That's how you do it.
Stay here.
Then you just drive away.
I'm done. Now what?
Get back to base before you get your head blown off.
And people say this mission is hard. I did it first try. That was not that hard. You literally just go in the buildings, do the objectives, and that's it. All you gotta do is be fast. It's pretty simple. I knew I was gonna do that, like, either first try or like one of them, or second try or something. I knew it. I don't think I ever have done this first try, so this is cool.
Forget the device. How are we going to win this war?
We freed this sector, Mason. You did good here.
But we need to talk.
Would you believe it? I saw a review on Steam, a negative review of this game on Steam, and it was only because of this mission that he wrote this negative review. He called the mission brokenly hard and impossible and whatnot. And I just beat it first try, so I think that is nonsense. What he was saying was, like, the mission was broken. Like, the objective he was trying to do kept blowing up. But that's what happens when you take too long. Like, that's the point of the mission. Do the objective nice and quickly before everything blows up. Like, I know the story isn't that great, but surely you were engaged enough to realize the town's being blown up. Like, right? You know what I mean? So that is ridiculous. Anyways, I love cutscenes.
I just watched the EDF waste an entire town.
You watched me do that first try.
You people
What
are
you
outmanned
watched.
and outgunned.
You people. I thought you were one of us.
What's the point of fighting a war we can't?
Yeah, there's a bunch of ridiculous, really dumb reviews on this game. And I mean, like, ridiculous. I saw a negative review of this game. The entire reason, the one and only reason this guy wrote a negative review of this game is because of how when you load a save, it loads you in the safe house. I'm not joking. He thought that was an issue. Like, this is not fucking Fallout or Skyrim or whatever. Like, that's not how this works. Hey, look, the nano can opener. And that. I'm not actually going to get the fast travel thing. I actually don't mind driving around the map. You know what I mean? And it saves a tiny little bit of scrap. So, there's that. I don't even remember how much that cost. I think it's like 75, maybe. That's not a lot. So here we are in the Badlands. My favorite sector. So I would love to get the morale up to 100 before I do any missions. You know, same routine as what I did with Dust. And another thing I gotta do as soon as I can is, with the shop, is buy the Nano Forge. That costs quite a bit, doesn't it? I don't know if I'm gonna buy that first or buy the upgrades for the rocket first. I'm not actually sure which one I'm gonna do first. But I intend to do both pretty soon. How much scrap do I have? Oh, that's a lot. I can already afford some of the upgrades for the rocket. Do I want to go ahead and get that? Yeah, I do, actually. So I can get heat-seeking or ammo. I'll take heat-seeking. Then ammo next. Then I'm just not buying the multi-rocket since I don't use it. Let me save my scrap and put it towards this instead. And how much does the... Yeah, 50. That's not a lot, but I'm still not getting that. I don't even need to fast travel anytime soon anyways. There's a point in the game when fast travel is really useful. This isn't really that point. Like, I'm gonna stay in the Badlands pretty much the whole time. I'm not going out like in any other sector. So I don't actually need this for a while anyway. The Stonebreaker, maybe I'll get that. I don't know, like, but I'm trying to save up for some other stuff like this and this. Well, not this, but the ammo in this. And my sledgehammer I already got does basically the exact same thing as this, just 1% worse. So I'm not getting this, I guess. I'll get the Shattermaster or whatever it's called, like the third hammer you unlock that you can buy. But yeah, I'll get that, but I'm not getting the Stonebreaker, I guess. So I want to raise morale, and to do that, you do guerrilla actions. But the thing is, in the Badlands, there's actually not a whole lot of guerrilla actions that raise the morale, for some reason. That is the case, for some reason. Like, most of the guerrilla actions are like these, they're demo masters. Speaking of which, maybe I'll go do that, I don't know. There's some stuff that gives me some control, but nothing like morale, for some reason. So what I can do to raise morale is go here and destroy a bunch of buildings. That'll raise the morale and get some killing sprees. So I'm going to go to this base, not right now, but sometime I'm going to go to this base and just cause a bunch of chaos and get my morale up a lot. I can also go to Oasis if I would rather go there. Maybe I would, honestly, I don't know. Because there's a whole lot more guerrilla actions that raise morale there. And I want to raise, look, the morale there is 10, goodness. At least this starts out at 45. Here's another base, a smaller base that I can start out with. And that's what I'm going to do, I guess. I'll save the big base for when I buy some rocket launcher ammo, I guess. When I do that, I'll go to that base. That looks fun. Amazon desert, did you hear that? It's not a rainforest anymore. It's a desert. This is not a civilized area. This is not where civilization lives. No, they're up there in Oasis, up north. This is the Badlands. Nobody lives here, except marauders. You see that really big tower right there? One time, I saw an EDF flyer fly straight into that thing and it fell. It was pretty funny. Pretty unexpected. Here's the base. Oh yeah, Oppression Combat and Oppression Ambience are gonna play now. So that is really cool. You hear that? It's a whole nother combat theme. Guess I'm getting out of this. Yeah, they're really, you didn't need to be too dramatic about it though, Mason. I don't know what that was about. What do I want to do? Let me climb up here and do this. I'll get in a guard tower. Check out the map. There's a ton of marauders here. Come on, let's do this. You all need to die. What? Dude, you should have died, all of you. But then, for some reason, none of you actually died. But oh my goodness, dude. I don't know why that happened. My other option was hammering them like this. What? Why am I in dust, dude? What? You should have spawned me back in the Badlands. What am I doing here? This is actually maybe slightly closer to this place, so it's not like it's such a bad thing. Yeah, it's like 1% closer. So this is actually a good thing, as it turns out. So I am getting, I'm still pretty energized, but I'm also tired at the same time. Somehow that's how that works. Like I'm about ready to lay down and go to sleep. But I'm having so much fun, and I don't know if I'm gonna get to stream this tomorrow. I hope so. I don't know if I will get to though. Anyways, what I want to do is take a rocket launcher, tear down this guard tower with the rocket launcher. Check it out. I'll do the same thing to the other one if I can. There we go. I haven't even set foot in the base. One of the guard towers are already down. Oh, goodness. Goodness. Now I gotta try and do it to this other one. I have much less ammo though. I don't know if I'm gonna get to. The heat seeking can help. Or not, because I missed. And that's it for rocket launchers. Okay, there's too many. They're surrounding me pretty good. I'm running out of options here. I'm gonna find a vehicle and try and drive it inside of the base and get inside with this arc welder and do some damage. That's a good vehicle to use, so let me get in that. Yeah, this can do a lot of damage if you get some momentum. Alright, there's a flyer. I would be able to hit it down with this heat-seeking rocket launcher, but I'm not able to because I used all the ammo already. When are the Marauders gonna show up? Are they gonna show up? Okay. Let me get inside of this bunker. Come on, go. That was too close. There's no... Oh, that's not good. There's no ammo crates anywhere, so I can't actually ever refill this. How am I supposed to bring this stuff down with that being the case? What's going on behind me? I can jump down. Come on. Let's do this. Dude, again, the same thing that happened last time with the arc welder when it should do something and then it doesn't do it. Last time it was kill them. It should have killed them. It didn't do that. This time it should have stunned that guy, but it didn't stun him. This weapon is letting me down lately. For some reason, it's never really done that before. It's been amazing. As far as I can remember, if I could get a really big car, like a dump truck, I would actually like to drive that into the bunker type building. Hey, look at that. Just what I needed. I want to take this and bring down the middle building with it. And then the guard tower, I'm going to bring down with the rocket launcher. Just like last time. So I'm going to get, I'm going to perk this, get out, bring down the guard tower, get back in this, and then drive it into the building. And then that's it. I'll drive away. And I think that's going to be the whole episode. So that's my plan. Let's see how that goes. It could go pretty wrong. It tends to, something tends to happen to where it just goes wrong. Something unexpected tends to happen. That's just what happens when you have a fully destructible environment. Unexpected things can happen. So, I'm gonna park right here. Equip the rocket launcher. Oh, dude, I don't want it locking onto that guy. And I'm gonna... I don't want it locking on, that's the problem. It's destroying the wrong thing. There we go, I'm gonna bring it down, it looks like. They're shooting me up pretty good, but I'm about to retreat back to the dump truck. Or I'm gonna do that now. Let's go! I didn't actually bring the guard tower down, it looks like, but I can finish it off with the dump truck, maybe. I'm gonna see. Oh yeah! Gotta punch a hole in the wall. Then back up to get some momentum and then ram forward again. The Marauders are here this time, check it out. That is good and bad, because they're gonna screw up the EDF, but then they might also screw me up. We're gonna see. There we go, got the barracks. The only thing left is the guard tower. Oh yeah, and look, the morale's gonna go up with that. Come on, I gotta get to that guard tower, let's go. I'm almost there, I'm just trying to get through the rubble. So I can cause even more rubble. Okay, there we go. It's about to fall any minute now, any second. I almost got it. There we go. Okay, come on, let's go. Let's go, Mason. Oh, go, run, Mason. Come on. You don't want that to fall on you. I need a vehicle. There's a perfect vehicle. Just what I wanted. Alright. And that's how you do it. That went so perfectly. That's exactly what I wanted. That was beautiful. Let me get out of here now. I am getting out of here. I don't know where I'm going. Eat that. I'm gonna blow some of this crap up. Get the scrap. Yeah, I just might blow myself up in the process, maybe. Maybe not, because I'm a pretty lucky guy. If you couldn't tell already, I get pretty lucky in this game. Either that or I just know what I'm doing, who knows. I would love to climb up this. Oh, this is just epic. If I don't die anyway. Which like I said, I get pretty lucky in this game. I by all means should have died, but I didn't. Like I was 1 or 2 shots away from dying and they just stopped shooting or whatever. Dude, stop dying. You're screwing up my morale. So now, look at you losers down there, and I'm all the way up here. What are you gonna do? Probably climb up here too. Yeah, maybe. That's not what they're doing yet. I feel like that's what they're going to do. You know what would really suck is if they got a flyer. Oh, speak of the devil. Speak of the devil, they got a flyer. Check it out. Oh my. Well, that was kind of my fault. I kind of did that to myself, but... Oh man. And that's why I love this game. Well, the morale actually is lower than it was before. I think it was at 45 before. It's at 43 now. Because everyone decided to die. I actually got it to go up with all the buildings falling and stuff. But then, people just died. And it went back down. Lower than it was to begin with. What I would love to do is activities that get me scrap. And what does that is this, some demo masters, stuff like that, some transporters. So I guess that's what I'm gonna go do. If I'm still playing, because I have been playing this for a while. And look, remember earlier in the stream when I showed you my audio settings and how the music was set to be so much louder? Even with that how it is right now, I don't know about you, but I can't really hear the ambience music playing right now. And that is a shame, because Oppression Ambience is the most emotional and mysterious and nostalgic piece of music I have ever heard in any piece of entertainment ever. So, yeah. I wish they would have made the music louder in this game. Then more people would actually notice how good the soundtrack is. But no, they said, let's make it quiet for some reason. Because the explosions already drown it out so much. Let's just make it quiet. Why not? I don't know. Well, I drove here, so I might as well do this. Is there anything else to blow up here? Yes, there is. I want to do that for control and for scrap. I need scrap. Pretty bad. There's a lot of things I want to buy, and I want to buy them as soon as I can. Some upgrades for the rocket launcher and the nano forge. All of it costs so much. Oh man, I fell. This is the longest stream I've done of this game to date ever.
You think you could keep the EDF distracted?
I'm having fun.
Smuggle equipment out of an ARC warehouse.
Yeah, I'll keep them busy. I only have to destroy 25, that's easy. Dude, there's a lot, aren't there? Goodness. Come on, let's do this. If I explode them while they're next to me, they actually take a bit of my health, though. That's the problem. That's why I'm trying to avoid doing that. But if I launch them away, it doesn't actually do as much damage. I mean, I'm gonna take a lot of damage no matter what with this many people shooting at me. So 9 out of 25. I am getting some. I'm worried I'm gonna run out of, my mech is gonna die before I can complete the mission. Doing this without the mech is possible, but it's gonna be really hard. The mech should last. Look, I'm about halfway there, pretty much. More than halfway now. Yeah, it's definitely gonna last. Oh yeah. Alright, I might be going crazy, or this might just be me, but I feel like the combat music, Oppression Combat playing right now, is more quiet than Uprising Combat was before, when it was still playing Uprising Combat. I don't know if that's the case or not. Maybe. There is a lot going on right now, to be fair. Like, the music is gonna get sort of drowned out in all of this, even though I have it turned up a whole lot more. I mean, there's not really a way of avoiding that. I'm definitely completing this mission. This was pretty easy. One more. I mean, there. Now one more. Oh yeah, I got like 3 more. That was fun. What? Look at that. Enforcer. I got a new gun. Look at that. I used to think that this gun and this other gun, the assault rifle, were pretty much the same, but I thought the Enforcer did more damage because you get it later in the game. I put that logic together, and that's what I thought was the case. That's not actually the case. Unexpectedly, the assault rifle actually does more damage than the Enforcer. But what the Enforcer does is it has heat seeking, which isn't actually that noticeable. Like, I didn't actually know that until I read up about it in the Guerrilla Handbook.
The EDF's
If I can find it. See? Up until I read this, I thought that this just did more damage. It actually does less damage, but it has heat seeking. So, yeah. Just a little fun fact about this gun. This is the gun I'm going to use now. I'll switch it out, keep the Enforcer. I love the Enforcer. It's so cool. It looks like a sort of like a stealth operator gun. Like, you know what I mean? It's so slim and cool looking. What now? There's a demo master like right next to me, so I'm gonna go do that. Oh man, dude. It is getting late. Oh, I love this one. This is one of the ones where you really have to, like, it feels like a puzzle almost. What you're supposed to do is attach these things to, what the, dude, what the hell? I have never seen somebody come here in the middle of a fucking demo master. Like, that just doesn't happen. This is difficult to do when I only have 2 of the remote charges at a time. I mean, it's not impossible. But, yeah. I think if you... I really need to upgrade it. I never upgraded that. I don't need to now, though. Like the remote charge count. Oh, dude. Come on, go. I'm paying attention to the mini-map. Just paying attention to where that's going. Alright, let's get going with this. I'm not getting the pro time, I can tell you that. Especially not when I only have 2 remote charges at a time. But maybe I can complete it at all. At the very least. So yeah, you just attach your remote charges to the barrels and then toss them down here. Pretty cool. I hope that building's almost dead, because I'm running out of everything. I'm running out of everything. Let me just toss all the rest of this there. And then I'll detonate it and hope that finishes off the building. Oh man. Yes, it did it! I didn't actually think it would, I gotta be honest. But it did, so that's nice. I wonder if that was the pro time. I bet it wasn't, but maybe. No, that was not. Not surprising. I'm not gonna do that until I get the pro time. I'm just gonna do it at all. There's some ore veins. Let me go mine those. I've now been doing this for 2 hours. Check this out. Bonus 2 hours of the day. Let me shoot this thing down, because why not? Dude, this is beautiful. And I mean visually speaking, not just me shooting the thing down is beautiful, but that flying as the sun was there was just, I needed to see that today. Alright, I got a lot of scrap. I might be able to afford something really soon. I'm gonna continue to do, missions that get me scrap. I'm gonna continue to do that. Let me see what the next, another demo master. Let me go to that. I could use some ammo, but I don't think I actually could, because I don't think I'm actually gonna spend any ammo, you know? I don't know. Because I'm just gonna do the demo masters. I don't think I actually need ammo. Oh, okay! I didn't mean to go down here. Wait a minute. Okay, then. Oh my gosh, dude. That was just brutal. You know what's gonna suck is some of these transporter missions take me all the way back to Dust, and man, some of them take me all the way back to Parker, and if I don't have fast travel, it's gonna suck driving all the way back. And I can't afford to buy the fast travel upgrade, but I'd rather not get it. Like, generally speaking, I don't like using fast travel in games, like, at all, you know? The Elder Scrolls Oblivion is a good example of what I mean. There's so much to be seen by not fast traveling in that game. So much content to be explored by doing that. And I just used fast travel in so many of my playthroughs when I first played the game. But in my latest 2 playthroughs of that game, not using fast travel made it feel like so much of a better game. Because I was experiencing so much I never experienced before. It also made it feel more realistic, too. That's why I really don't use fast travel in games too much. It's just a preference of mine. And I really, even if I'm exploring and nothing's happening, that's enjoyable to me, honestly. Even if nothing's happening. Let me stop here and get some stuff. This will give me some scrap, so I need this. It'll give me morale too, not that I need it. Not in this sector anyway. Yeah, I don't know why I never ever got the upgrade where you get more scrap from mining these ore veins. I don't know why I never got that. That's so weird. I 100% should have had that a long time ago. It's just not even an option in the what's it called, in the shop. Oh hey, look, I can actually afford an upgrade now. Look at that, 466. Oh my goodness, listen to that ambience music. Are you hearing this? I've never heard anything more emotional than this right here. It is amazing. Like, it's indescribably underrated. Barely anyone knows about this piece of music right here, Oppression Ambience. It's hard to even describe how it feels. Like, there's not one word to describe how it feels. Like, you'd have to use a combination of words to describe it, like emotional, mysterious, and eerie all at the same time, and nostalgic, really nostalgic. Hey, there's actually some more ore veins right here. Well, now they're shooting at me. Yeah, a lot of people haven't actually heard the soundtrack either. The game is underrated as it is, but the soundtrack in particular is even more underrated. Like, even people who say the game is underrated usually leave out how good the soundtrack is, too. Now it's playing... Oh, I'm gonna die. Come on, I don't want to. It's playing combat music now. The combat music is also really good. If you didn't know, maybe you did, I don't know. Oh, come on. Come on, die. This gun does not do a lot. Look behind me, look behind me. Marauders, there's marauders behind me. Look at that. Oh yeah. I was just trying to mine these ore veins. And then everyone started shooting me. I'm running low on ammo. I'm gonna finish the job with these ore veins. I need the scrap. Oh, crap. Come on. Eat it. Yeah, eat it. Die. Okay, there you go. I'm gonna get this. I need a car and I need to get out of here. Wait, as long as I'm here, let me destroy some stuff, actually. Oh yeah. Whoa! Look at the mini-map. There's so many of them. Get me in a car. Get me out of here. I'm done. I'll come back here and finish off the rest of the building some other time. Where do I want to go? Where do I want to go? Let me go here. See you dorks later, I guess. Yeah, I don't know how they get so many reinforcements so fast. The level of communication these guys must have with each other to be able to do that is so impressive. I'll come back for those ore veins later. I love this bridge. I love this bridge. Blowing it up is so fun every playthrough. It's like one of the highlights of the entire playthrough every time. Blowing that bridge up. There's only 2 bridges like it in the whole game. The other one's in the free fire zone. 2 bridges in the whole game that big. What is going on here? Let me stop by a little bit and say hi. I should have done that. He has a gutter. I don't want the gutter. That can like kill you pretty much instantly. Oh crap! No, no! Get away from me! Come on! I'm getting out of here. Goodbye. That gutter can do so much damage. I thought it killed you instantly. Apparently it doesn't. It damn near did though. Come on, let's go! Screw you guys, I'm going home. Oh, there, he's chasing me. Dude, this feels like Mad Max with these marauders here. I love Mad Max too. The movies and the game. 2015 game, pretty underrated. Just like this game. Did I lose my alert level? I didn't think that was gonna happen. That was fun. That was pretty chaotic. This one, I remember this one. I don't honestly like this one too much. I never really have. There's very few missions in this game that I really just don't like. This is one of them.
Given enough explosives, any moron can blow up a building. Don't you want to be that moron?
Maybe it says this guy calls me a moron. I don't know. Honestly, it's because of these proximity mines. Then having to like spread them out a certain way. And then you only get 1 remote charge. I hope I don't have to redo this. This is like one of the hardest ones for me. I did, believe it or not, complete it on the pro time though, because I've done that with all of the demo masters, all the transporters too. If I can do it on pro time, I can do it at all here. Not even on pro time. I've almost got the whole thing. Maybe I can do it. I don't know. What happens a lot is it almost blows all the way up, but then there's just a little bit of it left. That's what kept on happening. That's what I remember happening. Now I need to do this. That'll do. Press button. Oh yeah, look at that. First try. I don't think that was the pro time, but doing that first try at all was pretty cool. Yeah, it wasn't the pro time, but I'll take that. I'll take the 75 scrap. I got a lot of scrap, don't I? Oh, look at that fire. I'm gonna stop. What? Dude, why does Mason keep getting out of a car like that? He doesn't need to flop around. He can just jump out. I just wanted to shoot this. That's all I wanted to do. What? Dude, it's a heat-seeking rocket launcher and it missed. What am I supposed to do about that? Yeah, we don't even know what's happening. So much for that. So there is a lot of stuff to be done here. There's some demo masters and some transporters I could do here. Oh, this again? Yeah, something's wrong with Mason. He's being kind of a dingus today. You know what I think? I think marauders are going to show up as I'm mining these. That's what tends to happen a lot of the time. We're just out in the Badlands mining. The next thing you know, marauders pop out of nowhere. That happens a lot. I don't think that's gonna happen now. We are pretty close to the big, massive Red Faction HQ, so maybe that won't happen actually. Guess not. I got a lot of scrap. Let me go do that. Let me go do that. I'll do that.
Keep that data from falling into EDF hands.
I'll equip this. Go, Mason. We need to go. Let's do this. He's in a really fast car. So am I, though. I can take a risk and hop out and try and blow up his car with the rocket launcher. I'm taking the risk. Come on, let's do this. Dude, why did none of that lock on? Come on. There we go. Yeah, that's what I was wanting. Now I can pick up the data.
Got it.
Don't risk getting caught with that file. Send it when you
Go home. To the safe house. What? Dude. EDF. Suspiciously coming from the direction of the Red Faction HQ. Yeah, speaking of which, I'm gonna go there and lose my alert level. If I can. There we go.
Quiet. Sending the list now.
What would we do without you, Vincent?
You wouldn't do anything without me. I guess. That might be it. That might be the episode. Best 2 hours ever. Yeah, that's probably gonna be it. As much as I still want to play. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks. Well, that was pretty fun. Like, that whole thing was pretty fun. That was awesome. I enjoyed that. And, goodbye.